What's up, people? This is Brewing Daddy. Back at it again. We're going to be reviewing a product that we purchased from Amazon. It's the Brew 4" by 10" hops spider. Let's take a look at it. Pull it out of the box. It's all stainless steel. Looks like it's made pretty solidly. First time we've ever used one of these, but we're going to check it out and see how it does, see if we get a little bit cleaner brew, and we'll be using this to put our hops in. A little bit close up there. Construction looks pretty solid. We'll see how it does. We'll get to brewing and see. The welds on it look pretty solid. Not a whole lot there to complain about. Looks like it's as advertised. We paid, I believe, around 20 bucks for this with the free shipping. So we'll see if we got a good deal or not. One thing we did not anticipate with our hop spider that we're trying out for the first time is not being able to put our lid on because of the height of it when we're cooling down everything at the end of the boil. So we put these last two in when we cut the heat, and we don't want to pull it out immediately. We'd like to at least leave it in there through the whole cooling process until we're ready to transfer into the fermenter. So rather than pull out what's already been put in and then put these in directly in, which kind of defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do with the spider, we could either put them in another bag and drop it in there and leave it, and then pull it out when we're transferring it, or maybe I'm thinking of wrapping the top of it with a clean towel just to cover it while it's cooling. So I think that's the route I'm going to go with it. Hopefully that doesn't cause me any issues, but I didn't really think ahead with this. I'll have to pay attention to future recipes if I'm going to use this to make sure it's not one of those recipes that you end hops at put in hops at the very end. Okay, our wort is cooled now, and we're ready to put it into our fermenter. I have to pull out our hop spider here. Looks like it did its job. Just gonna let all the juices drain out of it. So it looks like our hop spider, it worked. You can see how much it took, or how much it kept inside the basket. Still dripping a little bit, but you can see that there's quite a bit of hops left in there. So pretty happy with that. It looks like it did its job, and the wort actually looks very, very good, very clear. So we're going to transfer this. And even the bottom's pretty clean. This is what the bottom of the pot looks like. Pretty clean. I'm not going to pour that last bit in there. It's just what didn't get caught by the hops filter, but I'm pretty happy with the results of that. I was able to use almost everything out of the pot. All right, some thoughts about this hop spider. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I mean, it removed quite a bit of hops. Let's see inside what's left, and that would have otherwise been in my pot, and it's all the oils and all the good stuff from the hops is in my wort here, and I mean it's not super clear, but I think once it ferments and settles, it's going to be pretty clear, especially with this not being in the wort. I was able to use everything but that small amount of wort that was left in the pot, so that's really good. Normally with a recipe like this, I would have had to keep a lot more inside the bottom of the kettle, and I wouldn't have got as much volume. So that's really promising. That's a good sign. And everything that's left in here is very fine, as you can see, extremely fine. Of course, some of it got in here in the fermenter, but not much. So I would say this is a good product. This could probably be used also for steeping grains if you wanted to use it for that. If you were doing bigger batches, or batches where you're buying your own ingredients individually and you don't want to use the throwaway bags, this would be a good option for that. So I'm pretty happy with it. I think for $20, I think it's a good deal. If you brew a lot and you want to keep your brews a little bit cleaner, we'll see what the final results are once we bottle this in a few weeks. But based on what I'm seeing right now, I'm pretty happy. I think 20 bucks was a good spend for this. I'll include the link in the description to the Amazon product page, so if you're interested in purchasing it, I think it's around, I recall it being around 20 bucks. And I was able to get free shipping because I had purchased some other items. But good deal. I think it's a great deal. I've priced them at other places, and they're way more expensive, 40, 50 bucks at some places. So I would definitely recommend this product. Great product.